2026 is not just another year on the calendar. It is not simply the next chapter waiting to happen on its own. It is a moment that quietly asks something of you, a moment that draws a line between drifting forward and choosing a direction. You may not be able to change your entire destination overnight, but you can change your direction immediately. And direction, sustained over time, changes everything. Most people wait for the year to inspire them. They wait for motivation, for clarity, for confidence. But progress does not begin with feeling ready. It begins with deciding that the person who walks through this year will not be the same person who casually walked through the last one. Change does not require perfection, it requires commitment. Success has never been mysterious. It has never been magic, luck, or timing. It is the predictable result of discipline practiced daily. The same small actions, repeated consistently, shape outcomes more than dramatic moments ever will. If you carry old habits into a new year, you will carry old results with them. A calendar change does not change a life. A higher standard does. Most people do not fail because they lack talent or intelligence. They fail because they repeat familiar behaviors while expecting new results. Hope feels comforting, but hope alone does nothing. Habits decide outcomes. Choices decide direction. Nothing changes until behavior changes. Drifting is subtle. It does not feel dangerous. In fact, it feels comfortable. You wake up, do what you have always done, tell yourself you will get serious later, and assume time will somehow fix things. But drifting never leads to excellence. It leads quietly to average lives and delayed regret. You do not drift into success. You move toward it intentionally by becoming someone different than you were before. Every human being pays a price. There is no avoiding it. You will either experience the pain of discipline or the pain of regret. Discipline is light. It weighs very little in the moment. Regret is heavy and it stays. The choice is unavoidable. You will feel one of them. Choose wisely. Motivation is unreliable. It comes and goes without warning. It cannot be trusted to carry you through difficult seasons. Discipline stays. Character stays. A successful life is built on simple actions, repeated daily, especially when you do not feel like doing them. The difference between failure and success is often nothing more than a few small disciplines practiced consistently over time. The moment your life begins to change is the moment you take full responsibility for it. Blame feels justified, but it drains energy. Responsibility feels heavy at first, but it creates power. When you stop asking why things happen to you and start asking what you are going to do about them, everything shifts. Ownership is not pressure. Ownership is freedom. If you do not design your life deliberately, someone else will design it for you. Circumstances, opinions, expectations, and distractions will gladly take control. Memorable years are not accidental. They are built with clarity, structure, and intention. Direction always beats speed. Your results will never outgrow your thinking. Your income will never rise above your discipline. To have more, you must become more. Growth always comes before reward. Raising your standards means changing what you accept and what you refuse to tolerate. You are not paid for time. You are paid for the value you bring to that time. Your environment shapes you more than you realize. You slowly become the average of the people you spend the most time with. Their beliefs influence your limits. Their habits influence your behavior. If your circle does not challenge your thinking, it will quietly shrink your vision. Choose wisely who has access to your attention. Results rarely arrive on your schedule. Growth happens quietly before it becomes visible. Roots form long before fruit appears. Most people quit not because it is not working, but because they mistake silence for failure. They stop just before momentum begins. Patience is not passive. Patience is disciplined consistency. Breakthroughs are not created by intensity. They are created by persistence, by showing up long after the excitement fades, by doing the basics when no one is watching. Fundamentals, applied consistently, always compound. The long game always wins. You do not need a perfect plan. You need a clear direction and the discipline to adjust as you move. Progress favors those who act, learn, and refine, not those who wait for certainty. Confidence is built through action, not thought. The year itself has no power to change your life. It cannot save you. It cannot transform you. Only your decisions can do that. Do not wish for the year to be easier. Decide to be better. Decide to live with intention. Decide to finish what you start. 2026 becomes your year, not because you hoped it would, but because you became the person who made it so.